Oh my God. They're saying that Cardi B and Offset are going to get divorced. They're saying that they're separated. They're saying that it's over. I already made a video about this, but this is part two. And this video that she posted on her Instagram stories the other day definitely gives some sort of credibility to the notion that her and Offset are broken up and that there's more going on than what she's speaking about. And I'm glad. Thank you, Cardi B. Thank you, Stinky Toes, for keeping this stuff private about exactly what's going on. Do not add fuel to the fire. Don't cause, more of an alleged issue between you and Offset, and don't give people the fuel that they can use to ridicule you, throw up in your face, and all this other stuff. There's a lot of unattractive women out here that wish they were in your position, and and I can name a bunch of them, and a lot of them are on YouTube. A lot of them are Democrat shills and everything. Real weird people. They use terms like heterosexual, gender normative, people who are against the patriarchy and all this weird shit. Some of y'all have seen them. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about on the internet. These weirdos, they make these really crazy videos, and it's like I always know it's one of them when I see them. Because anyways, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a certain sector of YouTube where there's these weird black people who all have the same talking points, and they all say a lot of dumb shit. There's barely any straight black men over there. It's almost all foreigners, black women, gay dudes, and let me see. There's a couple of black dudes who claim to be straight, but the shit they be saying, and they would love to get a hold of something like Cardi B and Offset getting divorced, and that way they could ridicule them. And they'll be like, see, she's the preference, and she got the same black man that we all get, and black men ain't shit. Like, Offset's a fucking thug. What do you expect? Listen, stop comparing these goddamn thugs to regular black dudes. You bitches are bald with baby hairs. God damn. Anyways, let me go ahead and get to what she posted. So I'm sorry, I'm ranting over here because Team Weave is so fucking annoying. Like, oh my God, these goddamn wig wearing booger wolf hoes. I mean, they just. And anyway, Cardi B said, "Culture in the studio with me, cool, but both never again," referring to Culture and Wave, her two children. She has a daughter, Culture, and a son, Wave. And what she's saying is that, first of all, she went on Instagram Live, and I didn't catch it, but I saw some clips. Like, she has said, look, wow, I'm in the studio. It took me like hours to do this song. And normally I can knock out a song fast, but these kids were wilding. Like y'all know how little kids are. Like Quest Coach, probably 5 now. And Wave is 2 now or something like that. Terrible 2s. Or is he 1? Anyways, she was like, this is just too much. And her mother needed a break. Her mama is still kind of young. I don't even think she's 50 yet. And the mama's fine. For those that didn't know, them goddamn moms are girls. So the mama's fine as hell. So I'm sure that she wanted to go, maybe go get a cocktail with the girls or something. She probably has some other shit she could be doing other than being the babysitter. And Cardi B doesn't let just anybody watch her kids. So, she's very particular. So she wanted her mother to watch the kids, but she's been busy doing whatever she's doing, working and shit like that. So yeah, and who, Lord knows what Henny's doing. I mean, taking over the world. TT runs things, Henny. So, Cardi had to come get the kids, and she had to bring them to work that day. And it was just too much for her. That Cardi, she gets migraines and stuff like that. And plus, she's going through a lot right now with the Offset thing, whether or not he did anything. The way that the information got blasted on social media and the publicity of it, the backlash, the stuff being posted on Twitter, her not knowing what to say, her going live, putting her foot in her mouth potentially, where she's like, look, I could just upgrade from Offset anyway. Or at least that's the way that it came across. Like, I could just get me a better man. Maybe she didn't mean it like that, but I don't know if she really thought out what she was going to say. Maybe she had a conversation with her little gay friends and shit, and they put that little bug in her ear, and said the wrong thing to her, and then she went and repeated that stupid shit on social media. I could just get a better man with even more money and an extra inch of peen. You know how bitches be talking. They just be saying stuff like the whole ninjas ain't shit type of nonsense. And she went to the extreme by basically saying I'm just going to get, and this is all alleged. I'm not saying she verbatim said it like this. I'm just saying this way for comedic effect and to be entertaining. But it seems as if basically she was just look, I could do better than Offset. She didn't word it like that. But as a man, that's what I heard. I heard Offset ain't shit, and I settled for him, and there's better men out here any fucking way. Excuse my language, but that's what I heard when she was speaking. And I'm not saying that's what she meant, but as a man, that's the way I took it. And I felt embarrassed for him. And I also feel embarrassed for her because there's accusations of him allegedly cheating. And Cardi B's the sexiest woman in the world. How do you cheat on this generation's Marilyn Monroe? I mean, the only women who could like potentially take Cardi B's title of when it comes to being sexy with like Megan Thee Stallion, Beyonce, there's only a handful of heifers out here that are even like anywhere near that level of sexy. I mean, there's lots of beautiful women, you know, beautiful faces, amazing bodies, but sex appeal is something very specific. Cardi B has this thing about it, that Latina thing, like Erica Mena. You know what I mean? Like she just walks in the room, you just be like, you just start drooling, like you can't control yourself. You just want to run into a wall or something. You know what I mean? Like you don't even know how to act as a man. That's what she was trying to explain that to you. She has that magnetic ability. She gets around these men's and they just be looking at her, just ready to choose up. You know, they don't know how to act. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. She has that thing. They used to call it savoir faire, I think, back in the day. You know. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about it all below. This is just my opinion and my stupidity coming all out, and my mental illness all coming out at one time. So let me know you made it until the end of the video. The secret password to say in the comment section is, if you think that Cardi B and Offset are going to end up getting a real, like they're saying that they're divorced, but I don't believe that. Maybe they're separated. Who knows? If you think that they're really going to get divorced, say it's over. If you think that they'll patch things up and they'll move along, say keep going. And that'll let me know that you think that they're going to, I mean, I want them to keep going. I hope that they can get over this, because I honestly think that they've been through more than this before with stuff. I don't even think this is the worst that they've been through, honestly and truthfully. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about it below. Make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, and choose all notifications to know what a lot of you are saying right now. Me, you know you want Cardi B for yourself. Actually, I don't. I don't want Cardi for myself. Do I think she's one of the most beautiful women out there? Yes. But I don't want to be with Cardi. I want her to stay with her husband. I do not want to see this end bad. I want to see them, you know, in love and inseparable and all that good stuff. Like I don't want to see them in divorce court and all this other stuff. I don't want that to happen. Like, all jokes aside, very beautiful woman, but I really want for them to work out. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about it below. One more thing. Are you guys waiting for that Cardi B album? If you want her to put out that new album, say drop it in the comment section. Please leave a separate comment. I know that some of y'all, anyways, leave a separate comment when you say this. If you want her to put out new music, that new album, the second album, the sophomore album, say drop it. If you don't want her to put any more music out, say retire. I can't wait to hear what she's going to do next, because we know whether you want to hear it or not, she's coming out with new music, and I'm here for it personally. All right, y'all, I got to go.